Okay, you guys. This is just additional story, because my son said he remembers something, and I'm like, because of course I asked him when it came to that parrot who hit him in the head on Mondays, because he recalled those always on a Monday. He would get hit in the head by this paraprofessional throwing apples at his head, and he just recalled something. And mind you, the priest post says like, give it to God. I'm big on give it to God, but sometimes you share what you're going through or what you've been through to help someone else. You never know. And when it comes to special education at D75 public schools and NYC, a lot of people are going through it, and they think they have no one to talk to because the people in charge of the program and everything want to proceed as acting like they just, nothing bad ever happens here. Bull. Anyway, my baby, go ahead.
It was Friday, school pizza day, the one day of public school, the one day I look forward to. So I came in and I saw the woman who would chuck apples at me, and I was confused as heck because I was like, why are you here? It ain't Monday. Why are you here? So I just said, you know what? Maybe she's chill. So I went to go get my pizza, and I saw her pick up an apple and eat it, and I was like, oh, brother. So as I was about to take a bite, the apple came into the apple hit the pizza
and it hit your face. The pizza then hit your face.
The pizza hit me in the face. So I was like, bruh.
And then you really got upset.
So I picked up the apple and I threw it full force back at her. And
he was only a first grader or a second grader.
And I hit the pear and she was like, ow.
Oh, that hurt her. Yeah. Wow. She didn't think the apple hitting you could have hurt you.
And all the kids who had seen it happen to me.
Oh, the kids at the table.
Yeah.
Who had common sense.
They were all like,
why did the kids clap? You know, why would the kids clap? Because they know my son was going through it. And so they clapped. I'm sure these kids remember these things. I don't know if any of them on YouTube come across this page. And their parents wouldn't even know this was going on. They didn't talk if they weren't so verbal. But I'm so happy you had witnesses. And those witnesses were there. My baby, and they cheered you on when you did something as bold as what you did. I'm not mad at that. Of course, nobody told me any of that happened. They weren't going to admit that a paraprofessional was throwing apples. She wasn't going to admit that she had been assaulting my child.
They care about money and PR. That's all they care about.
They were never going to tell a parent, oh, the child hit the pear with an apple, because the pear was hitting him with apples to begin, and he loved his pizza. And on that day, that was enough for him. So he did what he did. And I'm not mad at him. I'm proud of him. And I'm happy he hasn't had to worry about none of those type of individuals that are criminals that are hired.
Wait, just to clarify, the reason I didn't chuck an apple back at her sooner was because it didn't really inconvenience me any other time. It was more just an annoyance. It was just like, okay, here's an apple. All right. But that day, it got on my nerves because that was the one day I really cared about. So that's why
I'm so happy you're able to articulate. Like, I thought you was always good when you started speaking back then, but you've grown so much the way you articulate yourself. I'm so proud of you.